Good afternoon, fine people of the internet. Welcome back to Maverick Baking and welcome back to another chocolate review. Today we are taking the moral high ground and delving into the depths of the world of vegan chocolate. Is it going to be good? Who knows? So I received a few kind of comments of people requesting that I try the VEGO bar. Now, aside from all the Viggo Mortensen jokes that are stuck in my head, I'm going to try not to make too many Lord of the Rings jokes during this, I promise. So the VEGO bar is a whole hazelnut chocolate bar that contains no milk, no eggs, no animal product of any sort, and somehow we're going to still expect it to taste good. I fully condone veganism. I did a week eating vegan food. I do like to eat as much kind of plant-based stuff as I can. So I am quite excited to try this. So as I said, yes, fully vegan, completely gluten-free. It is a gianduja chocolate, which means that it's made with whole hazelnuts, hazelnut paste, instead of kind of milk powder and stuff. And we're still expecting it to be creamy somehow. I'm intrigued to see the science behind this VEGO bar. So by the look of it, this product is German because on the back it describes itself as Schokurige man ganzen Haselnüssen au natürlichen Zutaten und feinster italienischer Schokolade, which hopefully means something good. So let's get this bar open and see what it's like. I found this for £2 in Holland and Barrett, I think, or £2.50 in Holland and Barrett. So it's quite pricey, but it's also very chunky. So let's see if it's worth it. It smells very good. I must say the chocolate doesn't have a great shine to it. It does look a little bit kind of matte. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it has that Viggo Mortensen logo on the front. Like I said, I am very impressed with the size of this thing. And we can see in the back that it does have big whole kind of chunky bits of hazelnut. I don't really know how they intended for this to be eaten because even my mouth isn't big enough to eat that all in one chunk. So I think we'll break it off. Decent snap to it. And let's just take a bite of this and see how it tastes. Vegan chocolate. Tell you what, Mr. Frodo, it ain't too bad. So it's certainly hazelnutty. This description is going to sound a little bit kind of weird considering this is a giant chunky chocolate bar. You actually don't get much of a chocolate taste. The defining flavour is definitely hazelnut. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Okay, this actually has a higher quantity of hazelnut than cocoa mass or cocoa butter, so that could be what's doing it. As a lover of nuts, and especially hazelnuts, it's delicious. I can't deny that. You get this amazing, natural, roasted, strong hazelnut flavour. Nothing too artificial, nothing too kind of weirdly sweet. Nothing that similar to Nutella. I think we tend to compare a lot of chocolate hazelnut products to Nutella. It does have a hint of that, but it's stronger and more kind of sophisticated in flavour than the pure vegetable oil sweetness of Nutella. This is definitely a bar for lovers of nuts more than lovers of chocolate. If you're looking for a kind of high cocoa, strong chocolate flavoured experience, this ain't what you're looking for. Get some dark chocolate in that case. You know, it's not the creamiest chocolate I've ever had, but it has a decent creamy texture. It has the kind of milk chocolate, almost blandness, you know, nothing too bitter or strong in the way of chocolate taste. It is very reminiscent in texture of milk chocolate. Even if not so much in taste because of the hazelnut. Honestly, yeah, it's decent, and thankfully it's nothing too sweet or sickly either, which we like, but equally, for being a vegan product, it doesn't taste too healthy because a lot of kind of organic, gluten-free vegan chocolate that you taste can be a little bit, you know, it tastes like grass, or it just tastes like medicine, it's not great. That's genuinely pretty decent. Honestly, I am quite impressed. You know, I didn't expect bad things from this. I have had vegan chocolate before and been quite impressed by it. What I would say is it is obviously very expensive. You know, this is a 65-gram bar, which is fairly chunky. You know, that's half of like a big sharing bar, really. But it was £2.50. So it's definitely not an everyday, you know, lunchtime meal deal kind of chocolate bar. But if they were more widely available, I think they would be quite popular. I would quite happily buy this again, even though I'm not vegan, because it is delicious. And I think you know, if you love hazelnuts, it's one you should definitely try, whether you're interested in the vegan lifestyle or not. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. So for those who were requesting this review, I hope that is satisfying, and I hope you'll be happy that I'm going to give this bar a 4 out of 5. As I said, price would be my main downside here, and that it's not super chocolatey. It's definitely more hazelnutty. But hey, if you like chocolate and hazelnuts, that's not something to complain about. Thank you all lovely hobbits for tuning in to today's review. If you've tasted the VEGO bar, do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd love to know if you tried other vegan chocolate, or if you'd like me to taste some other vegan chocolate. As always, please leave any requests for any kind of junk food chocolatey reviews you'd like to see me do. I always read the comments. Anyway, I'm afraid that's all I have time for today. I need to march on Mordor, so I'll see you for the next one.